Welcome back, everyone. We're diving into the last week of 2024 in AI, and wow, things are moving fast.
It's true, the AI world is changing so quickly.
So get ready for a whirlwind tour of Before AGI Weekly AI News. We're breaking down the biggest developments, from huge product launches to the under-the-radar trends that are shaping the future.
Yeah, our goal today is to give you a clear and insightful understanding of what really matters, for tech professionals and enthusiasts like you.
Exactly. Let's cut through the jargon and get right to it. Google made headlines this week
They did.
with the release of Gemini 2.0.
Their latest and greatest AI model.
This time they're really focusing on agentic capabilities.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Imagine an AI that doesn't just, respond to your commands, but can actually understand and interact with its environment, like proactively taking actions to help you achieve your goals. It's like having a super intelligent assistant.
Yeah, who can anticipate your needs before you even know you have them. Think about it this way. Gemini 2.0 is a step towards that science fiction dream of a truly universal AI assistant, seamlessly integrated into your life. It builds upon what Google has already achieved with earlier models, like Gemini 1.0 and Bard. But this takes it to a whole new level.
Speaking of pushing boundaries, Google's also shaking up weather prediction
Oh.
with their new AI model, GenCast.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
They claim it can give accurate forecasts up to 15 days out.
Really?
I mean, that's basically magic.
Well, maybe not magic, but definitely a significant leap forward.
Yeah.
The potential impact of GenCast is huge, particularly when it comes to forecasting extreme weather.
Right.
More accurate predictions could be crucial for disaster preparedness,
Right.
potentially saving lives and resources by giving communities more time to react and adapt.
It's like having a crystal ball for the weather,
Yeah.
but backed by, powerful AI.
Right.
And it's not just Google making waves in AI. It seems like every tech company is scrambling to add AI features to their product.
Oh, absolutely.
Smartphones, chatbots, enterprise solutions, you name it, AI is touching it.
It's exciting to see this widespread adoption of AI, but it also raises some critical questions. As AI becomes increasingly integrated into our lives, we need to think carefully about the implications for privacy, security, and even the future of work.
That's a great point. It's easy to get caught up in the hype, but we need to approach these advancements with a critical eye.
We do.
And speaking of taking stock of the AI landscape, Stanford University just released their annual AI Index report, which is basically a comprehensive health check for the entire field.
The AI Index report is a really valuable resource for anyone who wants to understand where AI stands today. It highlights both the remarkable progress we've made and the challenges ahead.
And one of the key takeaways from this year's report is the growing focus on ethical considerations. As AI becomes more powerful and everywhere, we need to make sure it's developed and used responsibly, with human values at the forefront.
Absolutely. We can't just chase technological advancements without thinking about the potential consequences. The decisions we make about AI today will have a ripple effect for years to come.
So true. Now, let's shift gears and talk about how AI is already changing our lives in concrete ways. Ian Ochieng, an AI expert who's been closely following these developments, recently published a year-end review highlighting 15 influential AI products that really stood out in 2024. One of those products, Google's Notebook LM, has really caught my eye. It's basically changing how we consume information, especially for busy professionals like ourselves, who are constantly bombarded with reports and articles.
Yeah, Notebook LM is fascinating because it doesn't just summarize information. It provides context and insights, almost like you're having a conversation with an expert who can explain complex topics in simple terms.
And get this, it even has an audio overview feature that turns documents into engaging podcasts. It's like having your own AI explainer right there at your fingertips.
Yeah, it's a great example of how AI can be used to make information more accessible and engaging. Imagine being able to quickly grasp the key points from a long report without having to read through pages and pages of text.
Exactly.
That's the power of Notebook LM.
Now let's talk about something that's got everyone buzzing. OpenAI's upcoming release of Operator, an AI agent that's supposed to streamline those tedious web tasks we all hate, like booking flights, scheduling appointments, even writing code, all handled smoothly by your AI assistant.
It's a glimpse into a future where AI handles the boring stuff, freeing us up to focus on more creative and strategic work. But it also raises some big questions about, the changing relationship between humans and AI.
Right.
How much control are we willing to give up? What are the ethical implications of relying so heavily on AI? These are questions we need to grapple with as we move forward.
And on that note, Apple surprised everyone this week
I know, right?
with news of a Siri intelligence update coming in January 2025.
Much earlier than expected.
It seems like they're feeling the heat from competitors like Google and OpenAI, and they're really stepping up their AI game.
It'll be interesting to see what Apple comes up with. The competition in the AI assistant space is getting fierce, which is ultimately a good thing for us, as it drives innovation and pushes the boundaries of what's possible.
And speaking of competition, a new player has entered the field.
No.
Russia and China have announced a joint effort on AI development. This partnership could have major geopolitical implications, potentially shifting the balance of power in the global AI landscape.
It's a development that definitely bears watching. The world of AI is no longer just about technology. It's becoming increasingly intertwined with geopolitics and international relations.
And let's not forget about the money fueling this AI revolution. Microsoft made a huge $80 billion investment in AI, mostly focused on U.S. data centers and cloud infrastructure. They're clearly betting big on the future of AI and are putting their money where their mouth is.
That's a massive investment. It underscores the importance of strong infrastructure in AI. Developing and deploying these sophisticated AI systems requires serious computational power. It's a sign that the AI race is heating up.
On the policy front, we saw some interesting developments as well. Israel launched a new AI defense initiative, highlighting the growing role of AI in military applications. And the U.S. Copyright Office is getting ready to release new guidelines on AI training data, signaling increased scrutiny of the ethical and legal aspects of AI development. And to end the year on a slightly ominous note, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman issued a cryptic warning about technological singularity, stating simply, the singularity is likely closer than it seems.
It's a chilling thought.
Right.
As we push the limits of AI, we need to be careful. We need to consider the potential consequences. The singularity, that point where AI surpasses human intelligence, is something that sparks both excitement and fear.
It's definitely something to think about. That was a jam-packed week in the world of AI. We've covered a lot, from groundbreaking product launches to ethical considerations and geopolitical shifts, but we're just getting started.
Stay tuned for part 2 of our deep dive into Before AGI Weekly AI News. We'll go deeper into the key trends and developments shaping the future of AI. We'll be right back.
See you in a bit.
Wait a minute. We agreed to ditch the fake podcast breaks. Let's keep this AI train rolling.
Okay, sure.
We've been talking about big trends and investments, but I want to see how AI is being used to create real value right now. Let's talk about specific examples. Examples that show how AI is being used in different industries.
Sounds good. One area where we're seeing incredible progress is AI-powered drug discovery. Companies like Benevolent AI and Exscientia are using machine learning to find promising new drugs, potentially speeding up the development of treatments for diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's.
Wow, that's incredible. It's like having an army of digital scientists working nonstop to find cures for some of our toughest health problems. Exactly. AI is also transforming finance. Companies like Alpaca and Kavoot are using AI to analyze market data, spot trading opportunities, and manage investments with more accuracy and efficiency.
So AI is helping us make smarter money decisions.
That's the idea.
Sign me up. But seriously, it's amazing to see how AI is being applied to so many different fields. What about other industries? Like, how is AI changing manufacturing?
AI is key in automating manufacturing processes, optimizing supply chains, and improving quality control. Companies like Siemens and Bosch are using AI-powered robots to do complex tasks, freeing up human workers to focus on more strategic and creative work.
It's like the robots are taking over, but in a good way. AI is helping us create a more efficient and productive world.
And it's not just about efficiency. AI is also being used to boost creativity and innovation. Platforms like Runway and Jasper are giving artists, designers, and writers AI tools that help them come up with new ideas, explore different creative styles, and push their creative boundaries.
It's like having a creative partner who can help you brainstorm, experiment, and bring your ideas to life. So AI isn't replacing human creativity. It's making it better, taking us to new levels of expression.
Exactly. And this brings us to a fundamental question. What is the role of humans in a world that's driven more and more by AI?
It's a question I've been thinking about a lot lately. As AI becomes more capable, are we going to be replaced by machines? Or is there a way for humans and AI to work together, to create a future where both can thrive?
I believe the future is about collaboration. AI is powerful, but it's up to us how we use it. We need to use its potential while knowing its limits. We need ethical guidelines that guide its development. and ensure it's used for the good of humanity.
You're right. We can't just sit back and let AI determine our future. We need to be active in shaping its development and make sure it aligns with our values and goals. But with the pace of change so fast, it can be tough to keep up.
That's why it's so important to stay informed and participate in discussions about AI. Resources like Before AGI Weekly AI News and Ian Ochieng's AI YouTube channel offer valuable insights and analysis, helping us navigate this complex and constantly evolving field.
Those are great resources. Ian Ochieng especially does an awesome job of explaining complex AI concepts in a way that's clear and engaging. His videos are a must-watch for anyone who wants to understand AI and how it could change our world.
I totally agree. By staying curious, informed, and engaged, we can make sure we're not just watching the AI revolution happen, but that we're active participants in shaping its direction. By staying curious, informed, and engaged, we can make sure we're not just watching the AI revolution happen, but that we're active participants in shaping its direction.
Absolutely. And I think that's a perfect segue into the next part of our conversation.
Okay.
We've been talking about these incredible developments in AI, but I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on something. As AI becomes more powerful and more integrated into our lives, do you think it will ultimately enhance human capabilities or replace them? That age-old question, are robots coming for our jobs?
Well, that's a question that's been debated for decades, and there's no easy answer.
Right.
It's true that AI has the potential to automate many tasks that are currently performed by humans, and this could lead to job displacement in certain sectors.
Yeah, I can definitely see that happening.
However, I believe that AI also has the potential to create new jobs and opportunities that we can't even imagine yet.
Okay, I like that perspective.
It's not just about replacing jobs, it's about transforming the nature of work itself.
So you're saying that instead of fearing AI, we should be thinking about how we can adapt and evolve alongside it.
Exactly. We need to focus on developing skills that complement AI rather than compete with it.
So skills like creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, emotional intelligence, things that machines aren't so good at yet.
Precisely. Those are the skills that will be in high demand in an AI-driven world.
It's like AI can handle the routine tasks, freeing us up to focus on the things that make us uniquely human.
Exactly. It's all about finding that synergy between human and artificial intelligence.
That's a really interesting way to think about it. So it's not necessarily a battle between humans and machines, but more of a collaboration, a partnership where each brings their own strengths to the table.
Precisely. AI can augment our capabilities, enhance our productivity, and help us solve complex problems that we couldn't tackle alone.
But it's up to us to ensure that AI is developed and deployed ethically and responsibly.
Absolutely. We need to be mindful of the potential risks and challenges, as well as the opportunities.
So as we move forward into this increasingly AI-driven world, what are some key things that our listeners should be thinking about? What advice would you give them to navigate this new landscape?
I would say the most important thing is to stay informed, stay curious, keep learning about AI and its implications.
Yeah, don't be afraid to dive in and explore this fascinating field.
Exactly. There's so many resources available, online courses, books, podcasts, you name it.
And speaking of resources, I have to give a shout out to Before AGI Weekly AI News, of course.
Of course, an excellent source for staying up to date on the latest AI development.
It's like our weekly dose of AI insights.
Exactly. And for those who want to go even deeper, I highly recommend checking out Ian Ochieng's AI YouTube channel.
Oh yes, Ian is fantastic. He breaks down complex AI concepts in a way that's easy to understand and super engaging.
He's a great resource for anyone who wants to demystify AI and understand its potential.
I think that's really the key, isn't it? Demystifying AI, making it accessible to everyone so we can all participate in shaping its future.
Absolutely. The more we understand about AI, the better equipped we'll be to navigate its impact on our lives and our world.
Well said. So as we wrap up this part of our deep dive, let's leave our listeners with a call to action.
Okay.
Don't just sit back and watch the AI revolution unfold. Be an active participant.
Get informed, get involved, and help shape the future of AI in a way that benefits all of humanity.
I love that. And remember, we're just scratching the surface here. There's so much more to explore in the world of AI.
Stay tuned for the final part of our deep dive, where we'll delve into some specific AI products and applications that are really pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
We'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back for the final part of our deep dive into Before AGI Weekly AI News. We've covered a ton of ground so far, from the hottest product launches to those mind-blowing ethical
We
questions.
sure have.
Now, I want to really zoom in on some specific examples, ones that showcase the practical side of AI, how it's making a difference right now.
I'm with you. Let's bridge that gap between theory and reality. And, one area that's just exploding with innovation is the development of AI agents. Remember, OpenAI's Operator, designed to handle all those tedious web tasks, that's just a taste of what's to come. We're seeing this huge surge in sophisticated AI agents, each with their own unique skills, all taking on different challenges.
It's incredible how these agents are moving beyond the digital world, starting to actually interact with the physical world. We're talking about robots navigating complex environments, doing tasks on their own, even teaming up with humans in real time.
It's mind-blowing. The possibilities are endless.
Right. Think about AI-powered robots working side by side with humans in factories, logistics, even healthcare. I mean, this could totally revolutionize how we work and live, automating the boring stuff, boosting efficiency, and creating totally new opportunities we haven't even thought of yet.
It's like science fiction becoming reality right before our eyes.
It really is. But in all this talk about robots and automation, let's not forget about how AI is changing the way we create and use information.
Oh, absolutely.
Google's Notebook LM is a prime example, a real game changer.
I'm with you there. The way it personalizes information is incredible. It goes way beyond summarizing. It actually provides context, insights tailored to your specific needs and interests.
It's like having that super smart friend who can break down any complex topic into bite-sized pieces you could actually understand. And that audio overview feature. Genius. Turning those long, boring documents into engaging podcasts. Perfect for people like us, always on the move.
It's AI making information truly accessible and engaging, empowering everyone to learn and grow in ways we never thought possible.
Right, and let's not forget the creative side of AI. Platforms like Runway and Luma Labs are popping up, getting artists and designers these incredible tools to express themselves visually.
It's democratizing creativity, giving everyone access to these AI-powered tools that can create stunning visuals, explore new ways of storytelling, and bring imaginations to life.
It's like having a magic paintbrush, limited only by your imagination. And speaking of mind-blowing visuals, Google Sora is generating a lot of buzz. I mean, its video generation capabilities are off the charts.
Sora is definitely pushing boundaries. It's not just about making things look real. It's about giving creators the power to tell stories in completely new and innovative ways. The possibilities with these platforms are just phenomenal.
So we've got AI agents taking care of tasks, personalizing information, even creating amazing visuals. AI is going from a niche thing to a force that's changing every part of our lives.
It's happening fast, and that means we have a responsibility to stay informed and stay engaged.
Couldn't agree more.
That's why subscribing to Before AGI Weekly AI News is so crucial. It's your go-to source for staying on top of all the latest AI developments and insights.
Absolutely. And for those who want to dive even deeper, Ian Ochieng's AI YouTube channel is a must-watch.
He does a phenomenal job of breaking down complex AI concepts, exploring the wider impact of this technology.
So we've just scratched the surface of what's happening in AI, but hopefully this deep dive has given everyone a glimpse into its immense potential and the crucial questions we need to tackle as we navigate this uncharted territory.
It's been a fascinating journey.
It has. I'm both excited and, a little bit scared of what the future holds. But one thing is certain, AI is here to stay, and it's up to us to shape its path, make sure it benefits all of humanity.
And as we wrap up, we want to leave you with one final thought. What role will you play in shaping the future of AI? Will you be a passive observer, or will you actively participate? The choice is yours.
That's a powerful question. Thanks for joining us on the deep dive. Until next week, stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay engaged.